Patriarch could not save this one!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Markman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Well, I guess Moldy survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Pulverize them!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their... deaths! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
This way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys are winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Promise! Get away from my dog! Need some breathing room, Bruce!
Get ready!
Going to shredder! Why does the dog not mind blast them? I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Something's wrong with him!
It's one of those more to operate thingies!
Hold up, Rocky!
Groot says if you mess with him...
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You not noticed my mastery of the Kentuckian war arts.
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
That wasn't
Fortunately, we are. I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
We're the resistance!
There goes the arm!
Rocky, go wild! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Especially on that one.
Release her at once, or face the destroyer! Put your lights out! Why does the dog not mind blast them? Just punch! Beware! Fight them, dog!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive. I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
The dog is not dead yet! My great sword!
You just messed with the wrong attack here. Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours.
The thing's built up! We need to really pile it on!
Keep kicking his railing track. I'm coming.
Call for the timeout!
Peter, can you get to him?
Get away from my dog! Oh. Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. With me.
Feel my wrath!
This is gonna be fun!
Feel this!
Move the rocket!
Why does the dog not mind blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Order up!
Grant! Shut him down! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statues for this! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
Cosmo, you gotta snap out of it!
Fight that dog!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flarkin, just shoot the Mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of peace for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardia not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead.
It's way more than that.
If by that you mean...
It's true. My dog. First,
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
it's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. With name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits and Cosmo. But yet,
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
And Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like a dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
That's it, buddy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! You're attacking Scratch Snatchers! Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you and...
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without Tower, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
All be destroyed!
This day's rule will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Sharpest blade in the galaxy.
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Can't break through!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's down that giant brain drain?
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere! These bones are making things way too crowded!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars! Ah!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room for the pink toy!
Nice one, Drax! He'll be feeling that one!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
We'll You know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Here looks good.
Done.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship. He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
Ugh, I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way! I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everybody.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission. I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man. Do I get a raise for this? On it? Now that was some quality crafting,
So
if
they
I
just
might
up
say
and
so
left
myself.
all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Rocket, you deal with it.
Come on, Pete.
Hoist that up, Groot.
He's right. We need access first.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon. I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably are.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I've seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Will.
Right there should be fine.
On it! What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I've been... thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems in perfect class.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple vets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
It smells weird.
Brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Korea,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Carthathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, What have they done to you? My baby.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together. Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
And now just look at you. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Prepare yourself! Problems call for the big solution! That's Drax!
This whole city is going to collapse!
There is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift. Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
On for the big gun!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
These renegades are relentless!
Breathing room, Groot! Rocket! Nuke! They got fake tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun! Where is Warlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody!
Rush them, Drax!
Yeah, they keep flying into our streets, I'll keep putting bullets in them!
You struggle in vain!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter. Do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudfuckers!
I'm on it!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome! Make like a tree! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Just they ain't seen our business card. So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
Then stop your lying or you get your
Way to knock some sense into him! Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Let loose, Rocket!
Where? They keep moving.
Way to knock!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, bro.
What's next, Peter?
caution! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Drax with the assist!
Been too long since I blew something up.
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Breathing room, Bruce! Almost there! Push through this!
About walking time.
Set it their way, Drax! Bust out for smart, but smash him up, Drax! Slice and dice! A lot of pain coming your way! Blow him up!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
I can't believe it. Nikki was...
This isn't helping her. We need to go!
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Gamora, slice him up!
kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Peter Quill has fallen!
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the saddest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! Drax, destroy!
Now's our opportunity!
Let's make him feel it!
Please get Vicky out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Having fun preying on the weak? Not a priority right now!
We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it. But steps.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
I am primed to destroy!
The maggot ain't gonna let them hear you, Drax!
Peter Quill, you must not shoot the Enchanted One!
You don't need any more problems!
Guys, huddle up!
Everywhere we turn, our enemy confounds us, Peter Quill. It seems we no longer remember how to fight.
Oh, I remember, big guy. But these Flarknards are destined tough.
Yes, it's tough out there. But have you forgotten who we are? We fear none,
Flarkin right.
because we've never known another way. Shoot from the gun, crush us, and you know you'll pay. Who's with me?
Today, I am
Can't
the
wait to
destroyer!
take him down!
Great.
Heads up!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
I'm a little surprised too!
Don't shoot! That one's throwing back faith blasts!
The wizard gives them power!
At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
Don't give them any ideas!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last one now!
Let's get Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Why do you explain me then just stay away?
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki. Says who? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
The Cortex was... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? Let him watch if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Core! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys. Get anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of the dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us.
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Repeatedly. This beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These... No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These...
loaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure
Can we not hit all the things?
that is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing, yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down, huh? Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Sothra jutudluk,
Peldago Morgath, Soltath Flandurgath.
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
Targat Golden
Volmaki. Hey, let's do this.
Shivering titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian.
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Makler 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Trax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend that is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Trax has shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? Fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy. Makes you...
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Breathing room, Foom!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
I just wish they cleared out the beasts a little better!
Somebody's cousin is mean! And smelly, too!
Let's turn him over! Work for the Sectar's 9-1! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fin Fang Foom must be savored!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back! Can you stop with the ice tank puns already?
Bad breath is one thing, but this?
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Peter!
Breathe. Classic Quill, standing right inside the poison cloud.
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so
Monsters aren't usually
enthusiastic!
this tough! Tie them down, Groot! Ugh! It's like a walking pile of
Any
pimples!
last words? So let's pop it already!
Green
You guys are
clouds
creeping,
are
guys.
always bad news, Quill. Just ask Groot. Can you stop with the ice tank puns already?
Because you're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
The beast's hardened exterior is quite vexing!
Danger close, Rocket! This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Send it their way, Drax.
Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Thank me later.
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work. We came up with it together. Do your thing, Gamora.
How do I hurt this armored mushroom crate?
Feel my wrath! Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
Alright, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Thanos would have loved this planet.
Take it away, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Hey, D, lob it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it? If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls if we die well.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you are low to the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Flark and Halla!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, what are the next steps?
Still working on that part. I'd love to see that gone.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Thinking something, Rocket?
What? No, not me.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
Toss it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Well, then we will have been bested, and must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
You think we're this desperate in other timelines too?
Not the one where I'm leader.
Hurl that thing, man.
Easily.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Flark and Halla!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
Even bigger than his legend.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Hold fast!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer.
Shoot the bustle!
How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating!
No, they don't.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Breaker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Way too close! They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold them up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Hammer time, Drax.
It would be my pleasure.
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady ain't like that. Whatever they are.
Whoa! Did you see that thing?
That thing was freaking nasty!
Keep breathing, Gertrude! Oh, I'm good! Groot, loving the initiative.
Sotrajo to Glog! Sotrajo to Glog! Eldagor Morga! Solta!
Peter, let's go!
Tagat kol, vol malki ultat, go time,
Knock it down, Drax.
Shall be no more.
Nice! Who will know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further... Whoa! Fucking Maclu! Maclu 4, Peter. You must be fair.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary team and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Mark.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Oh, I'm
Going, keep
just
going.
one huge flarkin' rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right! That's a lot of death
It is a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
Shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! And that one! I am so jealous right now, Will.
You should be.
What?
Ugh.
Well, does it burn?
It's so... I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heatglove.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Those things grow in a...
It burns!
Brute says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
I imagined food would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live!
We got this sucker right where we want him.
Through their tracks!
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots!
And ready! Ah! The final kill goes to me! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
There's your chance, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Or you can try a sweater! It's a breathing room, Groot!
venerable foe!
Set it free!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Are you kidding? This is me before coffee!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me! What is next, Peter Quill?
Slash him, Zamora!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Brute says
You had
thanks!
my back!
And, you know, I guess me too.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Quit trying to make friends. It's not Quill! Whoa! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Take heed!
Rocket! Do your thing!
That was a mercy for that thing!
Don't know what it was, but I'm glad it's dead!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
One last gross flailing thing!
The less I have to touch him, the better! Watch your back! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Chop them up!
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
Let's see that sword!
You guys get a load of that thing?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather!
Don't make
Next round's on me!
Ready!
Rocket! Blast them!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! Can't catch a break!
Hang tight!
can't believe I needed help with that!
Don't mention it! Burn, baby, burn!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
That thing was too freaky to let live!
What's next, Peter?
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Run them through!
Time's up!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that jackpot that was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
It's like the whole planet came out
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
of the way, Rocket!
Meet your maker!
Knife to me! Can we kill any faster? It's black cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
Oh, you, Rocket! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
What's next,
Not gonna
Peter?
chop you down that easy!
And get fighting!
Branch out, Groot!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Blitz him, Rocket! You don't think it's like the whole planet came out to play?
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Didn't collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
Whoa!
Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Millennium.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown chordal splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heat!
Club! Be stunned!